It's Tuesday the 6th of August. We've got a government day today starting at 2 and finishing at 10. Initially we will be acknowledging the death of Rob Story, a former Member of Parliament, and there will also be a motion to note the passing of Sir Brian Lahore, who is an Order of New Zealand holder. We'll then go on to questions to ministers. Jamie Lee Ross to the Minister of Justice about foreign interference in New Zealand elections. Simon Bridges to the Prime Minister, does she stand by her government's statements, policies and actions? Paul Goldsmith to the Minister of Finance, a similar question about economic policy. Paul Eagle about housing announcements. Michael Woodhouse to the Minister of Health about DHB sector financial performance. Louise Upston to the Minister of Social Development about how many children live in benefit-dependent homes. Angie Warren-Clark about cancer care in regions. Nick Smith to the Minister of Justice about electoral law. Chris Bishop to the Associate Minister of Transport, an ongoing series of questions around the contents of a letter that she wrote on the 26th of March to Phil Twyford. Marama Davidson to the Minister of Conservation about biodiversity announcements, and Dr Shane Retty to the Minister of Education about the reform of vocational education. We then go on to a government notice of motion to appoint Michael Wood as a member of the Parliamentary Service Commission. Traditionally, whips have been members of the Commission, and with him replacing Ruth Dyson, that will flow through. We'll then finish the first reading of the referendums bill, and there's going to be a motion debated to have a shortened committee time for that bill. The Electoral Amendment Bill, first reading is up next. Misuse of Drugs Bill, committee stages. A fairly important piece of legislation around prosecution discretion and classification of particular drugs. The Copyright Marrakesh Treaty Implementation Amendment Bill, not that controversial. Contempt of court committee stages of that bill. If we finish that, we'll then have the Parliamentary Agencies Delegations Legislation Bill first reading, which gives the Parliamentary Service and the Office of the Clerk the ability to work better together.